trailer is.
I saw this. I saw the trailer, bro, and I love Star Wars, man. I love Star Wars because I even got a freaking like. It's like I got a freaking lightsaber, bro. Like,
Man, I love Star Wars too, but that shit was not Star Wars.
that's not Star Wars, bro. I don't know what the crap that was.
Star Wars is dead, folks. Star Wars died.
Yeah.
In what? Star Wars died after season 7 of the Clone Wars, basically.
Well, I checked out after how they treated Gina Carano, and yeah, I stopped watching their Disney trilogy after The Last Jedi just because of everything going on.
It took me a while, man.
Chad has spoken.
Like I stopped at Boba Fett. Like as soon as they like got rid of my boy Boba Fett, I was like, nope, I'm done. I can't do this no more. How dare you? How dare you?
Close your
episode
eyes.
7. Or maybe 8. I mean, The Force Awakens was
Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them.
I think that line applies to Disney pretty well. We must not trust them.
Yeah, that is true.
The actual line.
Never trust Disney anymore.
Never trust Disney.
Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Oh man, you're one special kid.
All of my girls.
That's like in a kindergarten when you're asking the kids what 1 + 1 equals, and they're all saying 2, but then you have this special kid in the back who said, "I see 3."
It's
like, yeah, it's okay.
She
it's
sees
okay.
a dumpster fire.
I see.
I was just about to say it happened to be a little white boy too that did this. Like that's the funny part.
Was he white? He didn't sound white. He sounded like no. There's no white boys in this. That's a little black girl.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, it would have been perfect if
that was a black girl. Oh,
yeah,
snap!
It would have been perfect if they said, "I see dead people."
Oh man,
no,
I feel bad for this alien dude. I feel bad for this alien kid right here.
Eyes.
He can't close his eyes, man. Like that's racist. Typical Disney.
Yeah,
racist against aliens. Racist against aliens.
Already a bad decision.
To think that they couldn't like do like a quick little like after effects of some eyelids or some shit is just
lazy.
How could you have eyes without eyelids? Like I must be in constant pain all the time.
Yeah.
Like old boy is saying like the other kids like looking at the master like, hey, master, I can't close my. All right, whatever. Like,
well, see you later.
But just
see
to
you
clarify,
later.
These people are showing to diversity. There are no white boys in this training session. Just saying. Like they're telling me I can't. I have to. They've been told me so many times. For me to watch something, I have to see myself there, and I don't see myself. So I guess I won't be watching Disney.
Well, after
you should see my response on Twitter.
Rogue, they were like, "Oh, we can't let white people be Jedi anymore."
They're gonna say. They're gonna.
I see.
Of course, there's the all-powerful woman right there.
I see females everywhere. No guys to be
I see
seen.
fucking females.
No, so this is I'll say what I call this whole trailer afterwards, the whole series.
Okay.
Obviously, you have a black woman that's playing a ninja. Like that's not racist.
Oh no!
We got a black woman playing a
ninja. They're so
ninja.
focused on the message to notice details. Yeah, it's all they notice is the message. Why have writing a good storytelling?
It gets worse.
No more white
we have a black woman that's playing a ninja. People like that's code word.
This is not even the highlight of the worstness of it could be.
And of course, she's masked.
Someone is killing Jedi.
Mask up.
It doesn't make sense.
I bet it's a woman. It's a woman killing Jedi. It's not a dude. It's a strong female of color who's probably transgender as well.
And they got that stupid haircut where the dreads and the like freaking like gay lesbian cut is like going on like
because it could be a cool premise for a show. Like you've got Jedi, you've got like this production value. You're like, oh shoot, someone's out there killing Jedi. It's like this mystery. We gotta hunt him down. You could do something cool there. But we know that's not what we're getting. We know it. We know
course
it's
they-
not gonna be good.
That's not gonna happen.
It's like I love Mist and stuff. Mist is such a cool ambiance to have, and there's so much you can do. But it's just like no, just give us shit.
What happened? I sensed
There was a white
darkness.
guy. No fucking reason.
I wonder if that's gonna be Master Sifo-Dyas,
Who?
the Asian dude.
No, because Sifo-Dyas is Qui-Gon, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, like Dooku.
Mm. Dooku
No,
might have
Dooku's
used his
Tyrannus.
name,
No,
but
Dooku's Tyrannus. No, isn't Sifo-Dyas Qui-Gon?
Dooku
is the one
and
that put the
Sifo-Dyas.
order in to make the
Yes,
clones.
Dooku and Sifo-Dyas are like close friends or whatever. Like they were like really
I
bloody.
always thought. Yeah, I always thought Sifo-Dyas was like Qui-Gon's like other name or something.
Mm-mm. Like Master
No.
Sifo-Dyas
You watched
is
the
like
Yeah. Oh shit, that's my bad. Okay. I always thought
Yeah.
that was like Qui-Gon's other name was like Sifo-Dyas.
no, because
Okay.
like in Master
feel stupid
Sifo-Dyas, it's
now.
like it's like an Asian dude like in the thing. So I was just
Okay.
yeah.
I don't even think that. I think they're just they're taking their own liberties with this. Like especially once you see
That's
the next part in here.
Yeah, that's true. We are talking Disney here.
That Ezra Miller? No, I know it's not. It just looks like him. That's like Ezra Miller on the run. So he pops up.
Asian. That's true.
Is that Glenn? No, I'm playing.
The darkness rises. Disney is the darkness rising. Okay, Disney
Yes.
is the
Yes.
evil.
Yes.
Black girl magic.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
Exactly. That's what this is
Yeah.
all about for them. It's about power and who's allowed to use it.
That's the worst part of this whole trailer. Is just that whole phrase.
Also, remember, guys, in Star Wars, it doesn't matter if there's good and evil. Like all of it matters.
Good fucking lord, that's so dumb. It's so
Well,
nonsensical. And it's
They're trying to blur the lines of what good and evil is because they want. You notice there's no white male lead role as any of the Jedi here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They want bad people like sympathized, you know. They
Yeah.
want to make bad people
There's an oversaturation in that in Hollywood. For some reason, like bad people are like, you know, considered the good guys. I mean, you're literally one movie away from making Hitler a good guy. I'm just saying it, man. Like you might as well go all the way with it. And shit.
Just from that phrase we see here, right? We see that there's some
Yeah.
space tribe of Wakanda black women, right? And they say that so they're gonna make it about diversity because it's like,
Yeah.
oh well, the Jedi have all the power, so that's why we need to take away the power
Black
from them
woman
by killing them. So,
Because remember, they're technically the first black woman Jedi. Like
Black Jedi power.
black girl magic.
black magic.
Black
What
Jedi
is that?
magic.
Oh snap! I saw a white hand. I guess the white people is there's only one white person.
And he's the villain, or she.
Oh, you don't want to
she.
assume
Yeah.
gender, sir.
Yeah.
You don't
Sorry,
want to assume gender.
not interested.
Not interested,
yeah.
bro.
So I call this the so it's Star Wars Black Girl Wakanda Magic in Space.
Good and
We got
evil don't
sex
matter. It's the darkness rises in the trailer. Exactly.
Oh,
They just
fuck.
contradict themselves. They
Yeah,
don't know how to
yeah.
write good stories. They just
Yeah.
just dogs it.
I was like, when I was hearing them promoting this whole entire thing, about Star Wars, it doesn't matter if it's good or evil. What? What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah,
obviously you never watched the Star Wars, bro. Like,
it's the
it's like,
same people that said there's no they didn't know there was books of the lore or anything like that.
Yep.
I know
It's
the
more-
lady who came and said like, we have no source material to go off of, so it's actually so much harder for us here to make new movies with new ideas. It's like, did you do any research? Come on, please.
Why even
Dude,
make
you
these
got like a
movies
whole-
if you have no resources?
I was about to say, You're a fan. I'm a fan. We're a fan. We're all fans. You can ask us for some pointers or whatever. We're like, hell, just give me $100. Give me $100 a point, and I got you and everything. I'll give you a good Star Wars movie and everything. Like, you know. My goodness.
Why even bother with this shit?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, and it's just not Star Wars. Jurassic Park, DC, Marvel, they all doing the same thing. Like, why do the project if you don't have no like passion for it? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's right. I need a check. Taika Waititi. There we go. Zack Snyder. I need a check. That's it. It's all about you, not about the fans or anything like that. Like, I remember back in the day where like if you did a movie and it did bad, a studio will literally apologize for that and say that we will try to do better for the fans. You ain't getting that no more. Those days are done. Like,
it's a fucking cash grab from now on.
Yeah.
But they're losing it. They ain't making any, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's like they said in South Park, you know, Disney stock's going right down. Barbago's seeing it, you know, it's like they can't, this isn't sustainable, but it just sucks all the good stuff we've lost. Because all the resources they put into all these garbage shows, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Mando, the last 2 seasons of Mando, and all this shit could have been put into good shows. We could have got good shows. And just time's being wasted, talent's being wasted, talent meaning like actors. And it sucks.
Yeah, but this ain't about. But in reality, this also isn't about money for them. This is about, as the Joker quote, is about the messaging.
Yeah,
there are little agendas, and it's not. You know, but they still going for it. It's like, I don't know what they hope to accomplish when more people keep rejecting and lose money this way.
It's one of those things. It's like people that keep on saying that Kathleen Kennedy is going to get fired. No, she's going to leave until she's damn good and ready. I'm going to keep on telling you guys. She's going to leave until she's damn good and ready. She's going to leave on the pedestal, by the way. Ain't nothing going to be said bad about her. Like, because at the end of the day, like it or not, those quote unquote Star Wars movies did make money. Like, they were up in the millions to $1 billion worth of money and whatever. But, you know, still, the product is horrible. You lost basically virtually all your fans. You're just catering to people that don't even like buy your stuff. No one's like talking about Star Wars. Wow.
Why are you shitting on my plate? How do you know it's shit? It isn't even out yet.
Nagarno,
I can tell because you made us a trailer. You showed us. You told us.
You should see. So I guess the writer said now it's a safe space for black people to watch, be nerds or some shit bullshit.
Oh Lord. How do you say your name again, bro?
Vagabond.
Vagabond.
Or Vagabundo.
Vagabond. Okay, Vagabond. Like, no, you know.
Look at my post on the reply to Gary.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I was saying, like, I know you heard of the blurred space, bro. Like, I'm sorry,
I hate
dude.
That space.
I hate that word. Like,
yeah, I hate blurs. I hate
blurs.
Yeah, so even when I was at the what was it? It was MomoCon. They had like a thing for black nerds or some shit seminar.
Yeah.
Oh, read the top part. So look at the top part. So how the Acolyte is a sci-fi safe for black nerds. So I was like, I rather pick cotton during the summer in Mississippi than watch this crap.
Oh man. Nah, bro. So, like, what a blurred is basically a black nerd. I don't know how you can be like put a nerd and black together. Don't make sense, but it's like the most stupidest thing ever. Because they literally start out like this. As a black nerd and everything, like as a black nerd, I feel like targeted from my other counterparts because it feels like I'm never welcome into the circle.
Yeah. So. What? I'll tell you what it is. So a lot of black folks now, since anime and stuff is popular now, right? And so now it's popular to be a nerd, and there's money to be made by being a nerd. So that's where these folks come in, where it's like, they come in and be like for us who were already nerds before then, like we never had problems. We watched Inuyasha, we watched all Akira and stuff, and never one time we had a thought process of like, well, where's all the
I need to
black
see
folks in the
myself.
show? Yeah, we just enjoyed the storylines of these stories.
Yeah.
Even early Dragon Ball, I don't care about the description, depictions of black folks in there. I was fine with it. I never had a problem with it. I enjoyed this. I'm there for the story. These folks come in. These guys are tourists. So since now it's popular to be a nerd, they come in these spaces and be like, "Well, this ain't right. How come this is not the way for me?" Or whatever, and they want to interject themselves into everything instead of just.
Dude, literally, it like Vagabond. I think you'll probably agree with me. It literally got turned up when Black Panther like came out. Like that's when
I hate. Black Panther is my favorite character, right? I hate that character now because of the Wakanda Forever bullshit. Like when I see someone do Wakanda Forever, I just want to punch them in the face. But like,
it's like,
but I'll tell you like an example I mentioned earlier. So I've been in the video games realm of like making games. So I'm actually a 3D artist. And when you're at studios and stuff, like I'll be like the only black guy there, or there might be maybe another studio might have 2 at the most, whatever. It's just the interest levels of most black people were never into these spaces in the first place. It's just now that it's forced to be like they're trying to force themselves into these spaces, and by doing that for them to feel comfortable, they want to make all these stupid ass changes and shit. Whereas like
Westwood said, this shows that they were never a nerd because nerds will welcome anyone to talk about this shit. But they don't. They say only certain people get to be in this show, only certain people get to talk about it. And if you don't have the same views of us, then we don't even want you. Okay? That's what they say.
Yeah. Like I don't watch I mean, even though I don't really watch a film made in Ghana, right? And there's no white person going, well, where's all the white people in this movie or whatever, right? You're watching a movie in India or Bollywood shit.